I just got so insulted. You would not believe. Let me name this. I'm a mentally ill whore. You're not a singer. You ain't no singer. What else? Envy, competition. I don't understand this envy competition. What am I competing against? Those girls from Milwaukee? Are you? That's Ginger Carter and Sharon Smith? Really? That's an insult. It really is. Because any women that go to other women and talk about another one, no, she's this and no, she's that. Stay away from my timeline. You won't be back. Because I'm not accepting any more friends at all. Not unless it's somebody that I told them to hit me up on Facebook. Let's see what else. I don't know. I'm quite. And then she said, I said, sometimes they don't mention my name on the live thing when they do the live. And she says, that's because you're not Nigerian. That's it. You can only do me once. Because if it's any place I don't need to go is Africa. I personally would not enjoy that. Y'all too. That I learned from that right there. And I used to love your films and all of that. But baby, I don't have to. I'm in Hollywood. Did you ever think of that? I was in the grocery store 2 days ago, and guess who was standing behind me? Beyonce's mother. I don't need you. None of you, especially in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't need you for nothing. And to talk to someone else negative about me like that, and that's okay, because I'm thinking about really blocking her because she says some really bad things. But the spirit says, don't block her. Let her block you. Or just let her keep talking negative. Because I don't need you. For nothing. What else? I'm trying to think of what else to say. Oh, I got my ballot. And we all know who I'm voting for. And it ain't Democrats. I'm sick of them. But I got it. There's my ballot. And I'm going to do it here at home. Today. So, what else? I'm not too concerned. Notice on my timeline I don't put anything about the elections because I'm not into it like that. Not at all. I'm just not. I am totally convinced that you got to be very careful when you take sides. Because I believe the president is already chosen. Already. We already have a president. A new one. And I hope he will do a good job. I always said if Obama can be president, Trump can be president. All the complaints that black people are having, and Mrs. Obama. Mrs. Obama was hollering and screaming. And you know what I did? Just out of a joke, I looked up under my chair. I looked all over and I said, where the hell did she come from? Where has she been for 8 years with that kind of stamina? See, I don't want to be an African American that joined that group. You saw it happen, but you all are going to pay. You're going to pay. Wait. What are my grandchildren? It affects, it's so bad that it's going to affect the grandkids. Black people are going to have to get together and with financially and start putting more pressures on these churches that have all, taken up tithes. What you taking up tithes for? You're not doing anything in the community. And they have it so organized that no one asks them. Does anybody ask those churches? Jake's. You love Jake's, don't you? But he has a system for his tithes. I think that is just, unless if we don't do that, then extermination, we're going to just delete ourselves as a race. And I think that the mix of children that are mixed race are going to probably move on. And we won't have the black race anymore, making bad decisions. Because Obama hurt you. You just don't know yet. He hurt. He hurt. If you're stupid enough to sit up there and watch that man do all the stuff he's been doing and still love him, then we're in trouble. For real. So you don't have to be mad at Trump. Trump is not the problem. He isn't. Y'all say he's racist. Well, he's supposed to love his own people. I respect people that like their own race. I respect them. Because these black people, they definitely just want to, most of them want to move to a white level. So they're not, and they'll never be white on that level. They'll never, and they knew it from, I've heard it so many times, many years. And they still try to do it. I'm better than you. You're lower than me. You're whiter than me. You're black. These are black people. And same for Africa. I'm not going to talk about Africa. I'm kind of disappointed with them. I shouldn't take it out on all of Africa, but it was too common. It was like 2 or 3 of them. Just, they would see my name on live and just, you know what I mean? And hey, you ain't said nothing but a word, because I don't need you. I really don't. And if I'm in the competition and all, whore, not a singer, what else? A lesbian, because I'm not into, I want a man. Or I got a man. Or I got a husband. I don't do that. No, I don't. And I have a right not to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with me. But I was called a lesbian. Everything. I mean, that girl turned out to be a very nasty person. And so am I. So I don't know what the end is going to be. You might want to just look at the videos to see what it's going to be. Because I ain't going nowhere. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I need to start deleting people from Milwaukee. Because I literally just can't stand Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I got a lot of enemies in Milwaukee. I mean, a lot. So, and it's so sad that I was born there. What else? I'm trying to think of what else, because I'm on the move today, paying bills. One check, I'm paying bills. My other check, I got to go and check on. I finally got paid for some writing that I did. And you know what I don't do too? I don't show or speak of the people I'm working with. I never do that. I mean, I'm out here. Why would I do something like that? I let some information out and somebody took it away from me. So I've never done that before, never done it again. But that doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. And I'm not a bragger. And I'm not envious of anyone. I mean, I'm going to say it again. Lisa Ray is going to be doing relationships. She's doing a web series. She's the bomb. If you want to see something together, after all, I guess the Americans won with me because Lisa Ray is bad. And I know her show is going to be really, really good on relationships. So it might be something to really look forward to on FB and really look at. I'm not going to be feeding Africa, anybody. Y'all not going to hurt my feelings. You're not. And I'm not going to let you talk to me like that. Okay? So I'm trying to think of really what to do, and I really think those words and the way you think of me, those words alone. It's those people from Milwaukee. It's that damn Sharon. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. That girl is ugly. Now, okay, I'm just going to tell you like it is. Ginger is a backstabber. And you know what? I am a very spiritual person. I can feel you out. I felt her out in the beginning and I didn't like her. And I think I dropped her. I said, I don't like you. It's something about you. But then she came back and then I ended up, what she did, I said, don't go on my timeline and go punch nobody else but me on my timeline. Because I'm looking at logic. Why can't you go somewhere else and do what you're doing? If you want that person, why can't you go? Why are you doing that? Because it's insulting to me. I don't like that. Maybe that's what she says, competitive. I'm just business. And I don't let people run over me. So she did it anyway. And she went right out the door. I don't want to ever see her again. I don't care. I'll never see that woman. I didn't even know her, but I knew Sharon. And she's ugly. Ooh, you so ugly. She's running around now trying to be big shot and shit. She ain't big nothing. But I don't appreciate the talking about me like that to other people from other countries and stuff like that, that I helped you, you know, and then you're going to go and talk about me. See? But that's okay. I don't need you. I keep saying it. I don't need you. Okay? Now, I ain't mad this morning. I'm kind of happy. But I'm going to get my eyebrows done in about 2 hours. And then I'm going to, everything worked out. There was something that I struggled with this morning, and it worked out. And I got to make sure I do everything from my computer. And guess what I'm going to do? Boost. I'm going to boost. I'm boost. Boost, boost. Boost. No, I ain't jealous of nobody. You know, I'm 56 years old. I can't keep up with what all the things that you said about me. Shar. Or King Lady. That's what you call yourself. I know you're talking about me. What else? And the mentally ill part. I'm very sensitive about that, but no, I'm not. You see, it's on my profile. That's why I don't remove it from my profile. I don't remove it. I want you to know it. Because there's not one person that could view this video that I give a damn what you think. Not one. You're not that bad. Maybe Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray is a star. She's done wonderful films. She even did an African, The Skin. It was called Skin, I believe. And Van Vicker was in it. He was in it, and it was very good. She produced and directed that. So she's the stuff. That's the stuff I'm talking about. I'm not, if I'm going to be, would I be envious of her? Not envious, but I do wish I was Lisa Ray. I wouldn't mind having all her luck. She was a wife of a prince. She of some island. Lisa Ray ain't nothing to play with. And that's all I'm going to keep on my timeline are Americans from now on. I learned my lesson, y'all. I learned my lesson. Beyonce's mother is so cute, and she is so nice. Because I kept looking at her. She said, yes, I'm Beyonce's mother. Everybody comes to Ralph's, comes to my grocery store. Shawnee O'Neal, Regina comes in there all the time. You know, so I don't need you. I don't need you guys. I don't need Milwaukee. I don't need the young lady in Africa. Although I loved her cute little kids. That really hurts me really bad that you talk to me. But I can't have you calling me names like that and then talking about me. I can't have that. I'm waiting a day or two. But just let's part. Bleak, blink, block it out. I'm not going to accept anybody from Africa, or anything. And that's sad that I have to come to that point. My grandfather got sick after coming back from Africa. And one of the things that concerned him was that African people don't like American blacks. They just don't. And this proves every bit of it. There was one guy, I just cut him off. The things that he said, hey, and then I threw right back at him about that one from Gwinnett that's here. I sure did. Picture and everything. Yes, I had it. I'm nothing to play with. I'm not. And it's all legal. I've had so many legal law classes for entertainment. Straight A's. In fact, I love that class. It was Law 33. And so I know what I can do and what I can't do. First Amendment gave me the right to say Andre Ellis was gay when I first met him. I can do that. Or he might say, yeah, I was gay, but the Lord saved me. Okay, I understand that. That's what they all say. Okay. All right, keep talking, my friend. Keep talking. And happiness to you and your life just for your children. That's it. Everybody have a good day. I got a busy one ahead of me.